You wake up, and something feels off. You try to get out of bed, but your legs feel heavy. You go to lift something, but it feels harder than it used to. You think, maybe I'm just tired, but it keeps happening week after week, month after month. You feel weaker, and here's the shocking part. It's not because of age. It's not because you're not trying. It's because your muscles are being starved, silently starved, of the one signal they need to grow back, and this. One fruit, yes, a simple fruit, maybe the missing piece. It's now being called a natural muscle activator by some scientists. It feeds your fast-twitch muscle fibers, it boosts muscle repair while you sleep, and even helps restore leg strength. In people over 75, but you must eat it the right way at the right time or it won't work in this video. You'll discover what the fruit is, why it works, and exactly how to use it to start rebuilding real strength, starting tonight. The shocking truth about muscle loss after 50. Most people think losing strength after 50 is just aging, but that's not the full story. See, what's actually happening is something much deeper and much more dangerous. Starting around age 40, your body slowly starts losing muscle mass, not because you're doing anything wrong, but because your body is sending fewer repair signals. This leads to something called sarcopenia. It's the medical term for muscle wasting, and it's happening to millions. Silently, even people who walk daily or try to stay active can be losing muscle without knowing it. You might notice it when you try to carry groceries and it suddenly feels heavier, or when you go upstairs and your legs feel shaky. That's not just tiredness. It's your muscles weakening, cell by cell. But here's the hopeful part. New research shows that certain nutrients can flip the switch on this process. And one fruit in particular, when eaten correctly, can actually signal your body to rebuild muscle even in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. And we're about to reveal what that fruit is and how to use it starting tonight. Why muscle loss happens. Even if you exercise daily, you could be walking every day, doing yoga, lifting light weights, and still losing muscle. Here's why. Your body needs more than just movement to grow or protect muscle. It needs a very specific chain of signals, especially after age 50 and younger adults. Exercise sends strong messages to the brain and muscles. It tells your body, hey, build more muscle, repair what's broken. But after 50, that signal gets weaker. Even if you're doing the exact same workout and if you're not giving your body the right fuel, especially before bed, your muscles can actually shrink overnight. The truth is, exercise is important, but without the right nutrients to support recovery, you might just be burning calories, not building strength. And that's where this powerful fruit comes in. It supports muscle repair, boosts your body's natural growth signals, and even helps activate the part of your muscle called fast-twitch fibers, which are essential for strength, balance, and preventing falls. The fruit that's turning heads in muscle research. So, what is this muscle-saving fruit? It's not bananas, it's not apples, it's not oranges. It's a fruit that's rich in polyphenols, magnesium, natural enzymes, and a specific nutrient shown to activate mTOR, your body's muscle growth switch. Its name? We'll reveal it in a few moments, and exactly how to eat it for max results. But first, let's understand why this fruit is so powerful, how this fruit triggers muscle growth after 50. Inside this fruit is a compound that helps lower inflammation in aging muscle tissue, boost blood flow to muscles, deliver antioxidants that protect against oxidative damage, and most importantly, activate muscle repair at the cellular level unlike meat or whey protein. This fruit works with your hormones, not against them, especially important after 50 when testosterone and estrogen decline. Why muscle loss hurts more than just strength losing. Muscle isn't just about feeling weak. It leads to poor posture, slower metabolism, joint pain, poor balance and risk of falls, loss of independence, lower quality of life. But one of the worst side effects? You stop feeling like yourself, you become less energetic, less confident, and less mobile. That's why reversing muscle loss isn't cosmetic. It's about reclaiming your identity, revealed. The muscle-restoring fruit is Concord grapes, yes. Concord grapes, but not just any grapes. Specifically dark purple, polyphenol-rich Concord grapes. Why? Because they're packed with resveratrol, a compound shown in multiple studies to enhance mitochondrial function, activate muscle regeneration genes, combat inflammation and oxidative stress. This fruit doesn't just feed your body. It rebuilds it. The science behind Concord grapes and muscle repair. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry showed that resveratrol from Concord grapes increased lean muscle mass in aging mice, reduced markers of inflammation, boosted expression of proteins involved in muscle regeneration. Researchers noted that these effects mimic the benefits of exercise, even in subjects that weren't physically active. Imagine what happens when you combine this fruit with light movement. Results multiply. What makes Concord grapes different from regular grapes? You might be thinking, can I just eat any grapes? Not exactly. Concord grapes have a thicker, darker skin where most of the polyphenols live. A deeper purple color equals higher antioxidant content, more ellagic acid, quercetin, and resveratrol than green or red grapes. They're essentially nature's multivitamin for aging muscle. Why you should eat this fruit at night. Here's something most people don't realize. Muscles don't grow while you're exercising. They grow at night while you sleep. That's when your body releases growth hormone, which is critical for tissue repair, muscle rebuilding, bone strength, fat burning. But after age 50, we don't sleep as deeply, and our growth hormone levels decline dramatically. That's why eating Concord grapes before bed is such a powerful muscle hack. There, natural resveratrol helps calm your nervous system so you sleep deeper, boost melatonin production, which improves sleep quality, enhance overnight muscle repair. Exactly when your body is rebuilding. This isn't just about grapes. It's about timing. Giving your body the fuel it needs, exactly when it needs it most. How much to eat for real muscle results? You don't need to eat pounds of Concord grapes to see benefits. The ideal dose? 1 cup of fresh grapes or 4 to 6 ounces of 100% pure Concord grape juice daily. But here's the key. Avoid juices with added sugar or blends. You want 100% Concord grape, cold-pressed if possible, and preferably organic. Even a handful of grapes a day can start activating your body's muscle repair systems. Why? This fruit works even without exercise. Yes, movement is important. But if you're 60, 70, or even 80 plus, intense workouts might be tough. That's what makes Concord grapes so powerful. Their compounds mimic exercise-like effects, boosting nitric oxide, enhancing cellular energy, ATP, reducing catabolic, muscle wasting signals. They act like a spark, waking up sleepy muscle cells, so when you do move, results come faster. What not to eat with Concord grapes? Here's a crucial tip. Avoid pairing Concord grapes with high sugar, high fat, or processed snacks. Why? Because sugar and trans fats block resveratrol absorption and increase inflammation, the exact opposite of what you want. Instead, pair grapes with a few almonds, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, a boiled egg. This ensures stable blood sugar and better nutrient delivery to muscles. Bonus benefit. This fruit supports joint health too. Muscle and joint health are linked. As muscles weaken, joints take the hit. More pressure, more strain, more pain. But Concord grapes don't just feed muscles. They also protect your cartilage and connective tissue. Thanks to their polyphenols and anthocyanins, they reduce enzymes that destroy cartilage and promote joint lubrication. Stronger muscles, less joint pain? That's a double win. This fruit also aids weight control after 50. Many seniors gain fat while losing muscle, a dangerous combo. Concord grapes help break that cycle. They improve insulin sensitivity, support healthy blood sugar regulation, reduce fat storage hormones like insulin and cortisol, and boost fat oxidation, fat burning. So while your muscle gets stronger, your waistline may get slimmer. Concord grapes versus supplements. Who wins? Resveratrol is sold in capsules, but those often lack the synergy of the whole fruit. Concord grapes come with fiber, vitamin C and K, natural sugars for energy, magnesium, potassium, and calcium. That's why whole food sources always win. Nature designed this fruit to work with your body, not against it. Supplements help, but real results come from real food. Real story. John's muscle recovery at 68. John, 68, hadn't exercised in years. He struggled with stairs. Couldn't lift groceries. His legs felt like rubber. He started eating 1 cup of Concord grapes before bed and walking for 10 minutes daily. Within 3 weeks, his legs felt firmer, his balance improved. He felt 10 years younger. As he said, it wasn't magic. It was science. Working with his body, not against it. Real story. Mary's journey from fatigue to strength. Mary, 62, used to feel wiped out after a short walk. She began adding Concord grapes to her afternoon snack, along with walnuts and yogurt. Within a month, her legs no longer trembled when standing. Her energy came back. She walked longer, with less soreness, all from one small habit. And the right fruit. This fruit also shields you from muscle-killing toxins. As we age, our muscles become more vulnerable to environmental toxins. Air pollution, medications, processed food additives. The antioxidants in Concord grapes neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and help detoxify cells. That means less damage, more repair. It's like giving your muscles an anti-aging shield every single day. This fruit also shields you from muscle-killing toxins. As we age, our muscles become more vulnerable to environmental toxins. Air pollution, medications, processed food additives. The antioxidants in Concord grapes neutralize free radicals, reduce inflammation, and help detoxify cells. That means less damage, more repair. It's like giving your muscles an anti-aging shield every single day. Pairing this fruit with light movement for faster gains. Here's a secret few doctors talk about. You don't need heavy weights or intense gym workouts to build muscle after 60. What you need is signal plus fuel. The signal tells your body, we need more strength here. The fuel gives it the building blocks to respond. Concord grapes provide the fuel. Light movement, like walking, stretching, or body weight exercises, gives the signal. Here's a simple combo. Eat 1 cup of Concord grapes in the evening. Take a 10-minute walk, follow with 5 minutes of gentle squats or chair stands. This tells your body, rebuild this muscle. And with resveratrol flowing through your system, your muscles listen. Day by day, cell by cell, you reclaim your strength. Nighttime routine for muscle rebuilding. If you're over 50 and your goal is to rebuild muscle, especially overnight, then your nighttime routine matters more than you think, because your body does its deepest muscle repair while you sleep, not at the gym, not while you're walking, but during deep, restful sleep. So here's a simple, powerful, science-backed nightly routine that can help trigger real muscle restoration. Start with 1 cup of Concord grapes. Yes, Concord grapes, rich in powerful compounds like resveratrol. These help reduce inflammation, boost recovery, and send a strong muscle growth signal to your body, even during sleep. Next, take a short walk or do light stretches for just 5 to 10 minutes. This helps your blood flow and delivers nutrients into your muscles. Then, enjoy a warm shower. This helps lower stress, relaxes tight muscles, and prepares your body for deeper sleep after that sip on a magnesium-rich Drink, it could be something like chamomile tea or a natural sleep formula that supports your nervous system. Magnesium helps calm your brain, reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and opens the door to more deep sleep cycles where muscle repair happens fastest. Finally, sleep in a dark, cool, quiet room, no screens, no noise. Let your body do what it was designed to do, heal itself overnight. This one simple routine done consistently can help you wake up feeling stronger, more balanced, and more energized day by day. It's not just what you do in the gym, it's what you do before bed that determines how well your muscles rebuild. 7-day Concord Grape Muscle Recovery Plan if you're ready to rebuild muscle, restore strength, and finally feel like your body is working with you again, not against you. Then this 7-day Concord Grape Plan is where to begin. It's simple, it's natural, and it's designed specifically for men and women over 50, because after 50 your muscles don't respond to random exercise or just any food. They need the right signal at the right time, delivered consistently, and Concord Grapes do exactly that. So here's how to follow this 7-day recovery plan step by step. Day 1 to day 3. Prime your system. Each night, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed, have 1 cup of Concord grapes, not grape juice, not artificial snacks, but real grapes, preferably cold and fresh. These contain powerful polyphenols like resveratrol, which have been shown to boost blood flow, support mitochondria, and activate genes that trigger muscle repair. Also, take a short 10-minute walk after dinner and keep your room dark and cool for deep sleep. These first 3 days are all about waking up your recovery pathways. You may notice deeper sleep, less joint stiffness, and slightly more energy in the morning. Day 4 to day 5. Activate growth. Keep eating your cup of grapes each night, but now add a magnesium-rich drink about 30 minutes before bed. Chamomile tea, tart cherry juice, or a warm golden milk made with turmeric and magnesium powder. This helps relax your nervous system, lower stress, and allow your muscles to enter a deeper state of repair. Overnight, you might start noticing easier movement in the morning, better balance, even slightly firmer muscle tone, especially in the legs and arms. It's subtle, but it's real. Day 6. Boost circulation and recovery. Now we double down still. Take your grapes at night, but during the day, add in light movement. A 20-minute walk or gentle resistance band work, just enough to remind your muscles they're needed. This combination of movement and recovery is key. It tells your body to deliver nutrients to the muscles and repair them while you sleep. Day 7. Full body reset. On this final day of the plan, continue your nightly grape ritual. Magnesium drink, stretch, relax, but also take 10 minutes during the day to do something for recovery. Maybe a warm bath with Epsom salt, maybe a short nap, maybe deep breathing outside in fresh air. This tells your nervous system it's safe to grow, safe to rebuild, safe to restore the strength that time has slowly taken. And by morning, many people report their joints feel looser, their legs feel stronger, and they wake up with more energy than they've felt in months. It's not magic, it's muscle science done right. And it starts with the food you give your body before sleep. What's blocking muscle growth? In most seniors have been told it's just aging, that your muscles shrink naturally as you get older. But what if that's not the full truth? What if something else is quietly blocking your muscle growth, even when you're eating well, even when you're walking daily, even when you're trying your best? Here's what most seniors don't realize: your body needs a clear signal to grow muscle, not just protein, not just exercise, but the right balance of sleep, hormones, inflammation control, and nutrient delivery. And here's what's often blocking that signal. Number 1, shallow sleep. Without enough deep sleep, your body can't release growth hormone, which is the main driver of overnight muscle repair. Number 2, high cortisol, the stress hormone. It blocks muscle recovery, it raises blood sugar, and it tells your body to store fat instead of building muscle. Number 3, low nitric oxide levels. As you age, your blood vessels stiffen. That reduces blood flow to your muscles, meaning nutrients and oxygen can't get where they need to go, and that slows everything down. Number 4, hidden inflammation from processed foods. Low-quality oils or even untreated pain inflammation acts like a wall, blocking the muscle-building signals your body is trying to send. Number 5, nutrient gaps. If your diet is missing key compounds like magnesium, resveratrol, or omega-3 fats, your muscles never get the tools they need to grow. So even if you're exercising, even if you're trying to eat clean, these silent blocks can stop your progress. But here's the good news: once you start clearing these blocks, even small steps like adding Concord grapes, improving sleep, or reducing stress can start reopening those muscle growth pathways. You'll move better, feel stronger, and regain the stability you thought was gone forever. Muscle growth after 50 isn't just possible, it's within reach once you stop what's silently blocking it. How to make this a lifelong habit. You've made it this far. You've discovered the power of one simple fruit. You've seen how Concord grapes can nourish your muscles, heal your body, and reverse the quiet decline that most people never notice until it's too late. But now comes the real magic, turning this nightly ritual into a lifelong habit, one that works for your body, your schedule, and your future, because muscle loss doesn't take a break, and neither should your recovery routine. So here's how to make this stick. Start by building a nighttime ritual you actually enjoy. Keep a bowl of Concord grapes ready. Wash them in advance, so there's no resistance when it's time to eat. Set a soft reminder on your phone, something gentle that nudges you to pause and take care of your body before bed. Make your movement light and doable, even if it's just stretching your legs or walking in place. Consistency is more important than intensity. Create a sleep environment that supports your muscles. Cool, dark, quiet, no blue light, no late night stress, just peace and restoration. Add variety to your meals. Balance your day with other anti-inflammatory foods. Nuts, leafy greens, healthy fats, and clean protein. This helps your muscles stay fed around the clock. And if you ever fall off track, don't quit. Just restart the next night. Because the people who rebuild their bodies after 50 aren't perfect. They're consistent. They know the secret isn't in doing everything at once. It's in doing the right thing again and again until it becomes part of who you are. A person who wakes up stronger, not weaker. A person who grows older but stays mobile and independent and free, all because you made one small change, one nighttime habit that rewired your body and gave your muscles the signal they've been waiting for. This is your new normal. This is your path forward. This is your second chance. And it starts tonight. Other muscle-friendly foods to combine with grapes. Here are powerful allies for Concord grapes. Greek yogurt, high in leucine. Eggs, complete protein. Pumpkin seeds, zinc plus magnesium. Bone broth, collagen plus glycine. Together, these form a muscle rebuilding toolkit that works even if you're 70 or 80 plus. It's never too late. Even at 75, 80, or beyond, muscle cells never lose their ability to grow, no matter your age. The key is giving them the right signals. That means the right nutrients, light daily movement, deep sleep, and a habit like eating Concord grapes daily. Are not broken. You're just under -fuel. What to expect after 30 days of this fruit habitat. First, you might just feel a little lighter, a bit more energy in your legs, less stiffness when you wake up. By week 2, you'll notice climbing stairs feels easier, your balance starts coming back, your arms feel steadier when lifting bags or reaching overhead. By week 3, the mirror might surprise you, a little more tone, a little less softness. Your clothes may even fit differently, and by day 30 something shifts. You feel stronger, not just physically but mentally too, because now you know you're in control of your body again, and it all started with a simple fruit at the right time in the right way every night. What people say. After trying this, comments from real seniors: I can walk longer without getting tired. My arms don't feel soft anymore. I actually look forward to eating healthy now. Who knew grapes could help me feel 10 years younger? That's the power of food as medicine. If this video helped you, if you felt even a spark of hope that your strength can come back, then don't let it end here. Hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started every day. We bring you real science, simple habits, and powerful tools to rebuild the body you thought was gone. This is your journey and you don't have to walk it alone, so join the movement, tap subscribe, and let's grow stronger together.